As a kid, it was my dream to play in the Olympics, except my dreams were crushed when I nearly broke my spine trying to do a cartwheel at the age of 9. Are you okay? So today I'm going to be building the Olympics in Bloxburg, and this is going to be part 1 of a 2-part series. So in part 2, I'll actually be inviting a few of my subscribers from different countries to compete. And the reason I'm dressed like a lunatic today is because I'm going to be the judge, and I will choose which country will get gold. So if you guys would like to be in a video like this, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, or you can follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server, and all the details will be linked there. So some of the Olympic sports that are going to be included in today's video is figure skating, swimming, skateboarding, diving, gymnastics, sports climbing, the triathlon, wrestling, and of course, breakdancing. Okay, listen, I'm Australian. I need to redeem myself somehow. Okay, so let's go. As you can see, I have a little course set out for the triathlon. So I guess we can start with that first, because that's going to cover pretty much the entire map. I don't know how many people I want in the triathlon. Maybe 6? Well, this is actually more like running. I'm sure we can add like hurdles and bicycles. I don't know. I've never been to the Olympics, all right? Trying my best to measure this out so it doesn't look stupid and uneven. That's the last thing I need. Countries suing me for being unjust to the system. Okay, I think that is even. Is it even? Oh my god, it's even. I can do maths. Wait, I think the corners are messed up. You know what? No, it will do. So the triathlon is an endurance multi-sport race consisting of swimming, cycling, and running over various distances. I'm gonna do my triathlon a bit different because we are gonna run out of room, because we do have a very limited space to try and build, you know, the Olympics in a little Bloxburg plot. Now, tell me why this section looks good and this section looks stupid. It probably doesn't help that the person building this doesn't know how to measure things out properly. All right, I'm gonna add lines to this race course. See, doing the lines is easy enough. It's doing these little corners. I need to make sure they're properly even, or else the race course is gonna look so stupid. Oh, I also need to make sure to like distance where the athletes start, because I am pretty sure if you're on the inside lane, you have to start more further back. Oh my god, guys, last lap. Oh my gosh, and we are done. Now I just need to go around and make sure the corners are all properly lined up. Oh my god, guys, why'd I actually do a good job at lining this up? Like, professional? Maybe. Okay, so the outline lane can start here. I'm sure there is like a mathematical way to figure this out, but let's be honest, I am way too dumb to figure that out. So we're just gonna go like this, all right? And hope for the best. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should I do it like that? So each athlete can start 6 blocks back. See, I know what I'm doing. Now we just have to make this course red color. We could technically split this up into different races. So we could do sprints, hurdles, road running. But if we do that, this video is gonna be like 8 hours long. So you know what? It can be broken up into an all-in-one race, okay? We'll add hurdles and they can just sprint around. Okay, I know the races are like a red color. What if we used carpet? Like a nice dark red carpet. Oh, wait, that's kind of good. Now that the actual running course is complete, I want to add little hurdles. And I'm just going to make these out of basic shapes, so then that way I can copy them. Because soz babes, but you're not going to catch me building 18,000 hurdles. I need to make sure these hurdles are the appropriate height. It's going to be really awkward if the athletes can't be able to jump over these hurdles. You know what? I think that looks good though. You know what? That is a sizable hurdle, if I say so myself. Okay, perfect. Now I can use these hurdles and add them on random parts of this course. And then for the finish line, we're gonna make this the most grand finish line you've ever seen in your life. Okay, I changed my mind. I was gonna make this a triathlon, but I don't think you would be able to use a bike on this course. So you know what? We're just gonna stick to running. This can be a running course. After watching the Paris Olympics and seeing the triathlon and seeing someone vomit as they come out of the water, I think we're gonna pass. You would not pay me enough money to hop in that dirty, dirty water. Say it with me. Disgusting. Okay, this finish line is looking pretty cool. I think I just want to add some party banners and some big fat flags representing the countries. Okay, I guess our little triathlon's done, even though it's not really a triathlon, it's literally just running. Don't you guys just love when I use the right terminology? It's great. Okay, now, right in the middle of the Olympics, we are going to be having breakdancing. This is so awkward because I didn't even know breakdancing was in the Olympics until I seen my country compete. What was that? Fun fact, that was the first and last time breakdancing was ever in the Olympics. This is kind of low-key gonna be funny though, watching just a bunch of Roblox avatars breakdance each other. Like, how's that gonna work? You guys just gonna start emoting on each other? How would you even score breakdancing? Like, what counts as a point? A kangaroo hop? Like, each kangaroo hop is a point? Like, anyway, that's my breakdancing little arena. We're gonna keep it kind of small because we still need a bunch of other events. And of course, this is where I will be seated, where I will heavily judge you on your breakdancing abilities.
I get insecure and I start doubting, intimidate.
All I'm gonna say is the people representing Australia and breakdancing today, you have a lot to make up for. All right, I guess we'll also have some speakers here as well. Also, I am the perfect person to be a judge in the Olympics today because let me tell you my family history. Okay, let me break down my family tree. So, one, I was born in Australia, which makes me Australian. However, my dad was born in Portugal, which also makes me Portuguese. Oh my God, why are you not going in the middle? Driving me crazy. And then my mum was born in Amsterdam, but my mum's mum, which is my Oma, was born in Vietnam. So I'm a little all over the place, so I'm the perfect judge.
I'm confused.
Okay, that is my breakdancing arena. Nothing too crazy. And the next sport I want to do is wrestling. And considering wrestling is kind of a similar arena to breakdancing, I kid you not, I'm literally going to copy this arena and put it at the back here. Except I feel like wrestling is in more of an oval shaped arena. We'll even add a fence around the arena. That way, you know, the athletes don't accidentally end up wrestling me. I don't think I could ever be a wrestler. Someone would accidentally touch my feet and I would end up laughing. Like, I'm so ticklish on my feet, it's not even funny. Okay, I think that's it for wrestling. There's really not much I can add to a wrestling arena. In Bloxburg, I mean, how are you meant to wrestle your Roblox avatars? It's so awkward. Anyway, the next event I want to do is rock climbing, which is perfect because Bloxburg actually has a rock wall and a rock climbing wall. So I think the perfect place to put sports climbing is maybe in the top left over here. Wait, can we climb up a wall that is a rock wall? Can we climb up this? Oh, we can't actually climb up this. Oh my God, that's awkward. I was literally gonna use those as well. Stop. Imagine if I ended up using them and they're like, actually, I can't even use this, you idiot. Okay, we are going to make this like a really big dramatic rock climb. The biggest rock climbing event in history. Guys, I just realized, what if two of the athletes end up tying? Has that ever happened in the Olympics where two countries tie? Like, what would you do in that scenario? See, I couldn't be a Olympic judge because I would just be like, it's okay, guys, just rock, paper, scissors it out and you'll be fine. Now, the only difference that my rock climbing arena is going to have compared to the Olympics rock climbing is mine is not going to have a safety belt. So in rock climbing, the athletes are connected to a safety belt. So if they fall, they won't actually, you know, fall to their death. But in my Bloxburg version, that is not the case. If you fall, you die with peace and love. This is the Olympics to the death. May the best country win. And the floor can start from here. And I guess to make this fair, we'll even add lines here to make sure they're not cheating. See, I'm a fair player. All right, next Olympic sport is, drumroll please, I think all our favorite sport, which is gymnastics. Wow, I wonder if Simone Biles will be joining us today. Now, usually in the gymnastics, there's different type of events. So there's the floor exercise, the uneven bars, and of course the balance beam. Because this is like the Bloxburg Olympics, I'm not sure how we could do uneven bars. However, we can do a floor exercise and a balance beam. We'll do that. I'm gonna kill my cat. This is like the 10th time she's wanted to leave my room. I find it so funny whenever I watch the Olympics, especially the gymnastics, because that's my favorite sport to watch. This year, the athletes kept falling on the balance beam and I was watching it like, wow, I cannot believe they fell off that balance beam. Like, that is so embarrassing. Like, girl, you can't even do a cartwheel. Sit down. This looks like a friggin' circus arena. I promise we are getting there. The reason I added these beams in the corner of the gymnastics arena is because I want to add these studio lights. So then at nighttime, it's all lit up. Never mind, that is barely lit up at at all. Anyway, floor exercise arena's done. Now we just need the balance beam. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna actually make my balance beam very easy, okay? Not thin at all. Just kidding, they can balance on that. My Bloxburg Olympics is going to be the most difficult Olympics you have ever been to in your life, and the balance beam is no exception. So good luck balancing on this. Okay, so we've nearly added most of the events. The next one I really want to do is swimming, except we've kind of ran out of space, but that's okay because the swimming lanes can be all across here. And I might go poor after this, but you know what? It's worth it. I'm going to use the deepest pool and go like this. Oh my gosh, look how expensive that is. Okay, 6 lanes, 6 swimmers. There we go. I mean, not to be biased, but I think Australia is going to win swimming as they always do. The country of the ocean. Okay, the swimmers can start over here because there is more room here. There's also going to be diving included as well. So what we might do is split this pool up so it just comes along here. And then this section can be the diving arena because we are running out of room and we still have 2 more events to do. Okay, so I guess we'll do the diving first. Now this is going to be my chair right here. I'm going to be the lifeguard. I think there's usually 1 diver per pool. Well, obviously. Now we're not going to be sooks here. Okay, this is going to be the largest diving board. We might have 2 diving boards actually, because isn't there synchronized diving? Now I'm just kind of keen to see the countries do synchronized diving. That's gonna flop so bad. Wait, I can't add a diving board. Are you joking? That's so rude. I'm gonna have to do a custom diving board. Bloxburg doesn't let me add diving boards. All right, there are diving boards. Totally safe, totally secure. No one's gonna hurt themselves. But for legal reasons, I can't promise you that. So now we just need to finish up this pool with, of course, the most grand finish line. And then that is our swimming event. Nothing too creative. So we only have this little limited space left. So we can either choose skateboarding or figure skating. And to be honest, I feel like figure skating is much cooler than skateboarding. So skateboarding is eliminated. We're doing figure skating instead. I absolutely love watching figure skating. It's like genuinely the most gorgeous sport I have ever seen in my life. If any of you know how to figure skate, you're automatically the most talented person I know. So we'll have a little figure skating arena here. Now, if you do figure skating, please answer me the question, how do you not accidentally cut yourself? Like, I'll see figure skaters in teams, and I'm like, how do you not accidentally cut your teammate? Anyway, the last thing we're adding is these plain stairs to kind of look like seating, because I just realized we have absolutely no seats. This whole Olympic arena is a total mess. You know what? That's fine. Who cares? All right, I'm just gonna add a few final touches to our figure skating arena, and then we shall be finished. And then the Olympics shall commence. Alrighty, so the Olympic set is complete. It comes to a total of $315,000 roonies. So starting off, we have the triathlon event, which isn't really the triathlon event. It's literally just running. Also, I don't know if I measured this out properly. We're just gonna pray for the best. So yeah, one of our runners will line up right here. I'll be over here, and then I'll say 3, 2, 1, start, and then they will quickly run around the race course. Oh my god, look how quick I am. I promise this isn't sped up. And then they will go through the finish line and boom, complete. Now over here we have the swimming. I think the way I'm gonna score this is each of them have to do 3 laps, and then the first person to finish the 3rd lap wins gold. Again, I've got no clue how to score this. Considering I'm the only judge, this is very bad. And then over here is the diving boards. What I'm gonna do here is if we have 2 countries, for example, if we have 2 people from America, they will both come up on this ladder. Well, try to come up on this ladder. Why can I not come up? Oh my god. So yeah, once they're up here, they will do a synchronized diving routine. Ready? Like this. This is how you do it in the Olympics. Hello, I'm Alaska Violet, and I'm representing Australia. That was so bad. And then over here we have the gymnastics routine. So we've got the balance beam, which, to be honest, look how thin I done this balance beam. I don't even know if you can actually walk on this thing. Very, very dangerous, literally. Oh my gosh. I don't know how people are gonna do a whole routine on this thing. So you get the balance beam and then the floor routine, which they will finish up their routine here. And then over here we have breakdancing. I really hope someone from Australia does a breakdancing routine here and redeems themselves. yourself. I'm rooting for you, Australia. Please redeem yourself. And then over here we have wrestling, which now that I think of it, I have no idea how I'm meant to score wrestling in Bloxburg. Like, how did two people compete in a wrestling match in Roblox? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Anyway, moving on. Next thing we have is rock climbing, which is my personal favorite. This is pretty fun. I'm kind of a professional at rock climbing, so yeah, wouldn't want to compete with me. And then last but not least, we have figure skating. I think what I'm going to do for figure skating is switch it up a little bit.
Brother, this guy stinks!
I reckon what I'm gonna do is get two teams from two different countries to try and do a synchronized figure skating routine. And yeah, that is my Olympics event that is ready to be hosted. So I am very, very excited for part 2 and seeing all of my subscribers actually compete in these games and see which country ends up winning gold. So that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!